Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. Yambakam Yamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityurmukshiyamamrutat.
Sahanavavatu Sahanau Bhunaktu Sahaviyam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu Ma Vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Asato Ma Sadgamaya Tamaso Ma Jyotirgamaya Mrityoramrutangamaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Good morning, Shubhodayam. Today we shall learn something about religion and why it is needed for man at all. So please turn to page number 95. Religion is not in books, not in theories, nor in dogmas, nor in talking, not even in reasoning. It is being and becoming. My children, the secret of religion lies not in theories but in practice. To be good and to do good, that is the whole of religion. Religion is the idea which is raising the brute unto man and man unto God. So there are three statements with regard to religion here. Religion is not in books, not in theories, not in dogma, not in talking, not in reasoning. It's being and becoming, what it means. Today, people who read a book, they think that they are religious. Anybody can read a book and quote, right? But Swami is saying is being and becoming. It must be an experiential reality for you. Then only you will have the moral authority to speak on it. Otherwise, anybody can read a book. You can read, I can read, somebody else can read. So somebody who has experienced it has expressed it in words. And when we read those words, the words will remain words only unless we long to experience the truth that is mentioned in the book. For example, Sri Ramakrishna Paramahamsa. What kind of sadhanas he did? So he had that longing for God vision, to see God, to know God by experience. And Vivekananda had longed for it. He had a such quest. Quest is to know the truth, to know God. Why he needed God? Because there is suffering in the world. Why in God's creation there is so much of suffering? Has anybody seen God? Has anybody experienced God? Has anybody known God? Can somebody show me, tell me clearly So he used to go to so many people and spiritual people and who talked about God and ask them, have you seen God? Have you experienced God? Have you known God? He had found to his disappointment that everybody was quoting from books, quoting from this Shastra and that Shastra. He had not experienced the truth. He had not known the truth. Swamiji said, I also can read the book. Same way. What is there in the book you are quoting to me? Have you seen? I'm asking. Have you experienced it? Have you known God in truth? That's what he meant by being and becoming. After going to Sri Ramakrishna Paramahamsa, he understood what it takes to really know God, how much our longing is required. Just as we long for these material things, people want power, people want money, people want position, so many things we want from the world. To what intensity? Even when we appear for a complete examination to crack exam, how much of effort we need to put in. But when you want to know the truth, the ultimate secret of the universe, how much more longing you should have. Okay? The seeking, the desire to know the truth at any cost, even at the cost of life. That's what actually is required to really know God. And you know, the scientists actually, 30, 40 years they spend their time in laboratories just to invent something or discover something. On lifetime of such research. But now when you say that I want to know God, you want to know the ultimate mystery, ultimate secret of the universe. We think it's a small thing. How much of discipline is required? How much of prayer, intensity? Intensity should be there in prayer. So can you long for God with that kind of intensity? Then you will have some vision, some experience. There are calm mystics there. Then every religion has produced such great mystics. Islam has produced, Christianity has produced, Sanatana Dharma, Hinduism has produced. So because there were people in the past, there are even now also, they would long because their only goal is to know the truth. They're ready to go make any sacrifice for that. Then you will get to know God by experience. Swamiji is giving me a simple definition of God. To be good and to do good, that is the whole of religion, to the society. That is to do good to ourselves. By doing good, you come closer to the truth, not by doing evil. See, good and evil are also not two absolute entities. Like the same spectrum. This side you are calling evil, that side you are calling good. What is evil basically? Less good. Hmm? Evil is nothing but less good. So there are one and the same. Swami says obverse and reverse of the same coin. They are not cut and dried to separate entities. This is good, this is absolutely evil, this is absolutely good. You cannot tell. Become good man, right? So you will overcome evil through good and then you will transcend both. Then beyond these two lies the reality. And Swamiji is giving another beautiful definition for religion. Religion is the idea that is raising the brute unto man and man unto God. If you look at yourselves, forget about all the books, forget about all what the prophets have said, messengers of God have said, incarnations have said. Okay, you just analyze your own nature. In your mind, there are good thoughts, bad thoughts. There are good impulses and bad impulses. Kada? Religion is basically the study of one's own self. Manalni mano adhyanam chesukotam. Swadhyayam. So there are two forces are acting there. Evil forces are there, good forces are there. But you have to give actually. You have to strengthen the good forces, through austerity, through tapas. Religion is a force that raises the brute unto man and man unto God. If you don't study your own self, if you don't consciously completely under the control of the lower impulses, and the brute nature will manifest. I keep telling again and again, people, we are all tomorrow's Buddhas. Okay? Today you are a human being, tomorrow you will become enlightened. That tomorrow means not immediate tomorrow. It may be not next birth or next birth or next birth. But one day you will attain to your Buddhahood. So it's not somewhere outside. From within only it will happen. Everything. Perfection will come from within only. When it will happen, so religion is the force that is raising the brute unto man, man unto God. Suppose you remove all religions from the world, people will become intensely selfish, I said. Because now they believe in God, because they know that you have to pay for your sins. That's why the people have created, prophets have created hell and heaven. If you do wicked things, you will go to hell, they say. Your experience of life will be very miserable and very bitter. If you do good things, you will go to heaven. There you will be rewarded. In the sense that actually you will have a better experience through subtle body, probably. So all these things are created to make man do good actions, perform good things, to make man more loving, more kind, more compassionate. If that religious impulse is completely removed, unselfishness will not be there in the world. We just see how much of good is happening. Of course, here and there something negative also will happen now and then. But Because you claim that your religion is superior to my religion, I claim that my religion is superior to your religion, then we quarrel in the name of religion, right? Through religion also sometimes some harm, some evil happens. But that is comparatively is very less. But you just see the good impulses for all the charity that's being practiced in the world. Okay, for all the noble thoughts that are there in the world. I will come closer to God. That is the reason whatever the good that exists in the world, because religion only is just happening. But there are some forces like secular forces who say the religion is more bad than good. Because of religion only people are quarreling. People would be better without any religion. Let us give up all our religion brute. అది కనుక లేకపోతే కేవలం మెటీరియలిజమే ఉంటుంది. ఓన్లీ మెటీరియలిజం అంటే డబ్బులకే పూజిస్తాం ఇంకంతే. Money becomes our God. Once you start worshipping money as God, so and sense indulgence becomes the law. Eat, drink, and make merry. You will reduce yourselves to the level of animal. So that noble impulse, the higher impulses, that's truth seeking, that will go away from the societies, and the societies will become degraded totally. It is religions actually. India is actually the land of 7 religions, the most colorful, you know, country in that way also. We have churches, we have gurudwaras, we have mosques, actually we have viharas, Buddhist viharas, we have everything. Gurudwaras. So it's beautiful because it's religious culture primarily, because everybody is seeking according to his own path, but we must seek the truth. We must seek God. So if you are a Christian, Swami says you become a better Christian. If you are a Muslim, you become a better Muslim. If you are Hindu, you become a better Hindu, says Vivekananda. But hold on to your own religion and realize God one day. Try to experience God. Then you'll become a great and noble human being automatically. That is the purpose of religion. Thank you. Nice day.